Communication is very important. It is a key to understanding between people. Through the years, communication has evolved. The way people communicate with each other today is entirely different from the prehistoric era. Before, communicating is limited to interpersonal interaction person to person, until it evolved to alphabets, signs and symbols, letters, and telephone. Today, the internet era has paved the way to innumerable means of communication.
Symbols. Our early ancestors have used different variations of signs and symbols to communicate around 10,000 BC. Petroglyphs were created. They were carvings in the rock surface usually referred to as a rock art. In 9000 BC, pictograms were developed in which ancient people logographic images to tell a story.
Postal system. During the ancient period, Egyptians used courier served to send out decrees in 2400 BC. Until now, a piece of mail which dates back to 255 BC is still preserved. Postal systems were also organized in Persia, China, India, and Rome before. Radio. After print media flourished, radio followed. In the 1830s, various scientists such as Maxwell and Hodges studied on wireless telegraphy, which developed the theory of electromagnetism. In 1888, Heinrich Rudolf Hertz discovered Hertzian waves, named after him. In 1893, Tesla started using wireless power as a form of transmitting content. In the early 20th century, radio broadcasting began.
Telegraph. Telegraph communication started after Samuel Morse invented the Morse code, which encoded the ISO basic Latin alphabet. The Morse code transmitted messages through a series of clicks, tones, and lights. In 1830, Morse integrated the Morse code in telegraphy, technology that revolutionized the long-distance communication. In 18,444, Morse sent his first telegraph message.
Telephone. The telegraphy was immediately replaced by the telephone. It was invented by Scottish Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. The telephone acts as a telecommunication device that converts human audio signals to electronic signals which are transmitted via cables. Up until now, the telephone remained one of the most reliable telecommunication devices.
Television. Along with telephones, television started to become a mode of indirect communication to the mass audience. The television was not just invented by a single person but developed through the effort of various brilliant people.
Internet. The term internet first emerged in 1973. The first internet service provider was the Telenet. In 1983, the domain system started in 1991. Tim Berners-Lee, a scientist at CERN, introduced the World Wide Web, which definitely started the modern internet.
Email. With the onset of the internet, electronic mail started to become popular. In 1975, John Vitale developed a software to organize emails. In 1994, Yahoo was born. It was followed by other many platforms including Hotmail and Google Mail. Social media. The latest mode of communication in the digital era is the use of social media platforms. It has become more available because of the proliferation of smartphones where social media apps can easily be installed. Today, the Messenger is one of the most widely used messaging apps.